Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I have had a lot going on these past couple of weeks, and to be honest, it's been a while since I've come on here and actually filmed anything, and it might not seem that way to you guys because my upload schedule has been pretty consistent every Wednesdays/Thursdays, by the way. But a lot of that footage was pre-recorded in case something was to happen. For example, if my health was just not the greatest at the time, or if I got just slammed with work or school, or if I just wasn't feeling it. I hate having to film anything, or in my case, watch other content creators when they're just not in the right mindset and the vibe is just off. I feel like the viewers can really pick up on that. At least I can. And I don't like because it's not so enjoyable, you know? I don't want that kind of energy on my channel. I want to have a good time. That's not to say that I'm not going to sit here and talk about, some certain topics that I feel like are a little sensitive, but I think should be discussed. But for the most part, I want to have a good time as much as I possibly can because, we're all dealing with something. We're all going to have rough times, and I would like for this channel to be a place where we can just come and hang out and just laugh and just figure out some cards. So, oh man. In this hiatus, I guess, even though, as I mentioned, doesn't seem like that for you guys, I actually celebrated my birthday, June 23rd. I'm a June baby. In case you guys are relatively interested in zodiacs and astrology, I am a Cancer sign. And if you want to go more in depth, I guess you could say that I'm a Cancer Gemini cusp. Some people believe in it, some people don't. I don't know, but I kind of feel like it kind of makes sense. A little emotional and a little bit crazy. And I feel like that's me in a bubble. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. Probably bad. With that being said, for my birthday, I got so many wonderful gifts, you guys. I got a really nice big care package from back home. I also ended up getting a lot of gift cards and a lot of messages and unexpected gifts from people that some of which I haven't even talked to in the longest. And to be honest, still to this day, I'm just like, did that just happen? Did I just really have a conversation with this person? Because, we just haven't talked in so long. So it was nice. It was just really nice. My birthday did not go exactly as planned though. Not like anything ever does in my life. I still enjoyed it and I got some cards. So I am attending school here in Japan and I have Asperger's. High functioning autism. I hate it and I love it at the same time. Kind of like that song. Boy, I love it and I hate it at the same time. But anyway, so I actually one day was walking to one of my classes and I saw a group of guys and they were like playing cards. And for some reason, because Japan and stereotypes, am I gonna get canceled or hated on? But I thought they were playing Pokemon cards, like Pokemon TCG or something. So I walked closer and I think I kind of startled them because like here's this foreigner just walking over to a bunch of guys playing cards, And yeah, they kind of stopped what they're doing, but like I kept approaching and then eventually I busted out my Google Translate and I was just like, what is that? Because some of the cards were very shiny and my Asperger's started kicking in and I was just like very enamored by these cards. Plus, one of the guys had what seemed like Fallout cards, and I love Fallout, man. Fallout 3, I don't care what anyone says, because I know a lot of people go on about Fallout New Vegas and all this. Fallout 3 is my jam. I love Fallout 3. I'm full of a lot of very unpopular opinions, but I love Fallout 3. Fight me. I don't care. I love it. And so I was, talking to them, and it turns out they're playing Magic the Gathering, and I guess Magic the Gathering does a lot of collaborations with a lot of other things. Like, for example, there's like a Marvel series, and then there's also Assassin's Creed. I think they're also coming out with some anime stuff, and it's a world that I stumbled into and now I'm stuck in. But out of that whole interaction, I made a group of really fun, interesting, nerdy, but interesting people. Yeah, I have a group of friends, and they told me to get some cards and I can play with them. And they actually let me play one, I think it was like 2 rounds with a bunch of their cards because I didn't have anything, and I was just like, I wouldn't leave. I was just like bombarding them with a bunch of questions and Google Translate. For my birthday, I asked if I could get some Magic the Gathering cards because the ones that I wanted were sold out here in Japan. So, which is, I guess, a good thing because otherwise the cards would have been in Japanese, but maybe that would have been a good thing. Anyway, I was going to say more, but then like I forgot. Scatterbrain. But anyway, so I thought I would open this with you guys. And then I also thought I would go onto the TCG player and just find out if any of these cards are worth anything, just for shits and giggles. And yeah, so this website is just as confusing as trying to learn the game because I'm dumb and I don't know what I'm doing. So give me about an hour and then I'll come back once I figure out the website. Yeah, I mean, you can figure out prices on here and pre-releases and all this other stuff. I didn't know that they even have a Yu-Gi-Oh version. Or is this for other cards? I don't know what I'm looking at. But I guess there's Yu-Gi-Oh! You guys, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! OMG, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I only watched the first round of it because I think they came out with other versions of it. But I love Yu-Gi-Oh! And I would love to get the Blue Eyes Blue Dragon like set, as well as I love the Magician. And then the Girl Magician, I think, was the other one that I really loved. But yeah, I would love to collect those. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm not sure if this is enough for me to play with my friends. Do I need like another set of cards? Or is this okay? This is the inside. I just like savagely opened it. Now these are like perforated. Is that how you say it? So do I need these? Should I pop these out? Is this something? I don't know. Maybe I should hold on to it. This totally brings me back, you guys. When I lived in the Midwest, I had made some friends, some of the best friends that I could have ever asked for. Till this day, they are just the most amazing people. I will say though that unfortunately I don't keep in touch with them anymore just because they got girlfriends and wives and their significant others were jealous. Not because I was doing anything weird, but you know, it's just sometimes some women just don't want their significant others to have friends of the opposite sex. And you know what, to be honest, I get it. I'm not gonna, argue about it. It is what it is. It sucks, but it is what it is. A few times they had invited me out to hang out and play Dungeons and Dragons. I never grew up playing card games or board games or anything like that. I did play a little bit of some board games, but it was mostly like Monopoly, just like those kind of things. But I grew up with video games. So all of this was new to me, and I just remember going over one of their houses and a big ass table with just cards and a whole bunch of dices of so many sides that I've never even seen before. I was very intrigued, especially because a lot of these dices were so shiny. Anything shiny, anything, it just like really like gets to me. Sensory overload maybe, but yeah, it was just some of the best time. And I never thought I would have fun playing a game like that or having friends like that. And the greatest of people, the greatest of memories. Unfortunately, though, I would love to end this little segment with some positivity, but unfortunately, I guess there was a mutual friend who was also female, and that girl just destroyed the whole inner circle of friends, which sucks because a lot of these guys grew up together knowing each other for years, and then just because of one woman, from what my understanding, just because of one woman and all of that just got destroyed. But anyway, I guess it comes with this envelope thing that has, what is this? Is this, it has like numbers? Does it say what this is? I don't know what this is. And then here's a booster sample pack. So what's the difference between a booster pack and then like just what I got, which was this like commander deck? Like do you need booster packs to go along with this? I don't know. I should have done a little bit of research before doing this video, but who needs instructions or anything? Oh, is this forms a little box so I can keep my cards? Aww. I guess the box has all these like little things. I don't know what they're for, but this is what they look like. And then these little circle things, which also have some kind of numbers. Is this supposed to be like dice almost? Why not just give a dice? I don't know what this is, but I'm just gonna put it inside this box along with whatever this is. Wow, that's a lot of cards. I thought it was gonna be like a small little deck like this. Oh, okay, so I'm assuming that I will be able to play a game comfortably with just this. And I have so many questions. Don't come at me, you guys, like in the comment section about any of this, because I consider this as someone who is not familiar with Magic the Gathering, who wants to play Magic the Gathering because I happen to just somehow make friends that play it, and I just want to be a part of their world. Because damn it, I want friends here in Japan. And I don't care about the language barrier. I'm not going to let that deter me. Although, will I be able to play comfortably with them? Because all of their cards are in Japanese. And they speak Japanese. And I am still learning hiragana. I want to film one of our game sessions just to see the madness. These smell awful, by the way. It kind of reminds me, the smell of like these cards as I opened it, of like a mechanic shop or like an upholstery shop or some kind of thing like that. That's what, well, that's kind of what this is reminding me of. Okay, so I have that opened. Oh, and I guess, what is this? A poster? Oh, it's about the Mothman. Isn't he cute? I don't know, but I love his face. Like, I just want to squeeze him, paint our nails together. Oh, okay, so here are some of the rules. And probably it will mention whatever all this is. So I'll read this later, but for now, let's just look at my cards. Let's start with this collector booster sample pack. scan here and learn where to find collectible treatments in Magic the Gathering. What are collectible treatments? What does that mean? I got Curie, Emergent Intelligence card. Can you guys see that? Is it blurry? I'm using my phone to record this. And then I got the Sunken Hollow. Are these worth anything? I don't know. I feel like if I start searching prices, this is going to be a very long video. So for now, I'll just show you guys what I got. This is probably going to be a very long video. This is, I don't even... Well, I got this guy. Mutant. Legendary artifact creature. The Master Transcendent. I hated running into these things because they just kind of creep me out. Vexing Radghoul. I don't remember this creature. Also, I'm noticing that some cards are gray and then some are green. Does that mean like the power level is different? What am I doing? What is this life? Botfly Swarm. That's the whole reason why I wanted this specific pack of cards, was because I wanted all the insects. Oh my god! Yes! Infesting Radroach. Look at the picture. It just looks like he's having a good time. Oh, I love the image that they used. That is so cool. What is this? Oh, Cathedral Acolyte. Glowing One. I love these zombie mutants. Contaminated Drink. Alcoholic drink. Lumbering Mega Sloth. I don't ever remember fighting this. Is this from like one of the earlier Fallouts? I also haven't played Fallout 76. So I've played all the Fallouts except 1 and 2. And I haven't played Fallout 76. I think those are the only Fallouts I haven't played. So some of these I'm not very familiar with. Nightkin Ambusher. If I have any cool cards while I'm showing you guys let me know in the comment section, okay? Because I don't know. Young Deathclaws. Deathclaws are cute. Like, I wish there was a way that you can make them friendly. So that way, like, or have one as a companion. I would love to have a little, like, even if it was like a little deformed mini, like, Deathclaw. But I would love to have one as, like, a little follower. Maybe one that speaks or just grunts or something. That would be so cute. Strength Bubblehead. Cultivate. Okay. I have some friends that cultivate back home. What is this? Farseek? Harmonize. Oh, look at the image of this ghoul just chilling, having the time of his life. Look at this. He's living his best life. Whoever drew these, I love the images. What is this? Inspiring Call. Rapid Growth. I should really speed this up. Corpse Jack Menace. Putrefy. He just looks like drunk, passed out somewhere. Winding Constrictor. I'm not familiar with this one either. Is it from one of the earlier Fallouts? Arcane Signet. Maybe I'm pronouncing some of these. English is not my first language, just to, you know, FYI. Soul Ring. Let's speed this up. Talisman of Curiosity. Talisman of Dominance. Talisman of Resilience. Ash Barrens. Commander Tower. Evolving Wilds. Jason Bright Glowing Prophet. Mirrorlurk Queen. I hated fighting these in Fallout. Oh, Piper Wright. Public Reporter. Radstorm. Struggle for Project Purity. Feral Ghoul. I love these ghouls. Oh. Hancock. I like Hancock also. I think if I lived in the Fallout universe, I'd probably like hook up with a ghoul or something because they just... Where am I going with this? Nuclear Fallout. Oh, the image is so cute. Look at that. It's kind of hard to see. It's a little blurry and glary, but that is so cute. What is this? Screeching Scorch Beast. Some kind of bat. Creature bat mutant. Vault 12, the Necropolis. I forgot which vault it is, but it's the one with all the Garys. Where they're like, Gary, haha, Gary. That is my favorite vault of all time, ever. I love that vault. Harold and Bob. Oh, this was kind of sad. If you ever played that little quest or segment. Lily Bowen. Raging Grandma. Love her. Power Fist. Rampaging Yao Guai. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but there you go. Strong the Brutish Thespian. Tato Farmer. Oh my god, how cute! Is he Hispanic? Try one, they're disgusting. Oh, another favorite. How cute. Watchful Radstag. Agent Frank Horrigan. Alpha Deathclaw. I hate these effing Deathclaws. They're cute, but I just hate encountering them. Atomize. Marcus Mutant Mayor. Oh, do they happen to have the aliens, or is this... Because I know there's, I think it was Fallout 3. There's like a little section. Or am I thinking of something else? Isn't there a section where you, like, interact with aliens? Or am I thinking of, like... Or am I thinking of Final Fantasy, which is a whole different thing? Anyway. Mutational Advantage. Vault 87, Forced Evolution. Nuka Nuke Launcher. Recon Craft Theta. Yeah, I think this does have like a alien thing going on. Overflowing Basin. This is how I feel every day. I just want to huddle up in a corner and just cry my eyes out. Fraying Sanity. Yeah, sounds about right. I can't pronounce this. Inexorable Tide. Can you imagine? I'm like trying to play and I can't even read my cards. I'm just so stupid. Well, whatever. English practice. Branching evolution. All right, let's go a little faster. I'm not even gonna read these because I can't read and I'm stupid. But let's just pull forward. I'll just mention the ones that are so it reminds me of a bunch of like gym rats. I want to have a date like this, you guys. No joke. Casualties of war, but like look at that. They're just having a good time in the next life. What is this? Why is there 2 cards? Return. What is this? Eh? Why is there 2 cards in one giant card? Okay. Well, anyway, that's cool. Drowned Catacomb. Oh, this is so cute. Look at the house. It reminds me of these paintings that my mom used to have all over her house. It was like these like Victorian type paintings. Oh, this is my mama card. I don't know what the heck that is. Some kind of bone. Nesting grounds for a giant ass mosquito. Sunken Hollow. Temple of Deceit. That's how Japan feels. Just one giant deceit. Anyway. Woodland cemeteries. You guys, the cemeteries here in Japan are effing awesome. And it's a shame that people don't really go to like, I guess, I don't know. Is that weird for me to say that people don't go more often to cemeteries? Whether you have a loved one there or not. But I used to think it was really interesting that in some parts of the United States, there's actual cemeteries, especially ones that are like really popular, that have a lot of like famous people buried there. They actually do tours and stuff like that. I think that's so cool and it's so interesting because a lot of these cemeteries, even if they're for someone famous or not, but they're just beautifully decorated and stunning. I wish they would do something like that here in Japan. Although I don't know if famous people, like where the famous people are buried, because I know in the United States it's more like certain cemeteries are more popular than others for that kind of thing. But either way, long story short, I wish they would do something like that, because sometimes I'll just go and have lunch at a cemetery just to like, I just like the ambiance. And when people see me just chilling, they think either I'm homeless or they think I'm just like, what is this foreigner? But the nice thing about being a foreigner is like you can do weird shit like that to an extent, because people just think, oh, maybe it's just in her weird ass country. They do stuff like that and whatever. But anyway, Path of Ancestry. What is this video? Oh, my stomach, I'm hungry. I'm not even gonna edit that out. I'm just hungry. I haven't had breakfast. Oh, swamps. I don't think Japan has swamps. Do they? And if they do, I haven't seen any. I mean, there's a lot of forests and there's a lot of ponds and things like that. I don't think I've ever seen a swamp here thus far in Japan. That's not to say that I've been to every prefecture, so it's like I know everything. But so far, yeah, I don't know. Do they? I have no idea. I got a lot of these swamp ones. Like look at this. This is all swamp. A bunch of forest ones. I love this image with the lone wanderer and the dog. This is beautiful. I've actually seen boats like this, like the old school boats. Every so often, if you go to Awaji Island, which is in like the Kansai region. Yeah, really cool. I think I have footage somewhere, and if I can find it, I'll put it somewhere in this very obnoxiously long video, but whatever. You guys can like fast forward or skip around if this is too boring. But I'm excited. I'm having a good time. I got another one of my bros. Oh, this card feels different from my other Mothman. Or from these other cards. Why is this one so thick? Is this a special card? I hope so. Oh, okay, so there are aliens. I knew there was. Look at how gorgeous he is. What a pose. Stunning. 10 out of 10. I'm in love. Look at his face. And apparently I got some more of those. And same with the alien. And another one. And then these are radiation cards. I got a few. As well as... Oh, here we go. Learn to play magic. And then some more formats and rules, I guess. So I will definitely put these to the side so I can figure out how to play my cards. And yeah, this is Magic the Gathering, you guys. These are my cards. I didn't expect this many cards to be in a deck, but I guess, I mean, it's a deck, Apple. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed whatever this was. I just wanted to share with you guys not just my pets, but also my hobbies, my life, my interests. That this channel is at some point just going to be a smorgasbord of just my life in a nutshell. And some things might resonate with you guys, some things might not. And you know what? That's okay. But at the end of the day, I just want to film my life in general, because to be honest, back in the day, before I was doing YouTube or even thinking about doing YouTube, I was doing so much traveling. I met so many really cool, interesting people. I did a lot of dumb stuff, so I'm kind of glad that probably wasn't filmed, although I'm sure there's footage somewhere. But yeah, it just, those were like some moments that, whether I was fond of them or not, I would have loved to just rewatch, I guess. And because, man, I've come a long way. I was such a terrible person in the past, you guys. Just because I didn't know how to handle my own emotions and my own thoughts and mental health and dealing with other people and their emotions and their mental health, and then partying way too much, and so on and so forth. But you know, I lost friends, I gained friends, and yeah, I wish I had more memories of at least those people and those moments. So yeah, I kind of want to record a little bit of everything and just share with you guys. And if you guys are relatively familiar with Magic the Gathering and have any advice, pointers, any websites that might be helpful in regards to rules or card prices or whatever, then just please let me know. I'm a beginner, like super beginner to all of this. So keep that in mind. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching, you guys. Again, I had an amazing birthday. I'm so thankful for everyone. For those of you that have subscribed, that watch, that like and comment, thank you so much. I love to interact, you guys, with whoever wants to interact back. So don't be shy. Even if you're a troll, I don't even care. Like, I'll talk to anyone, you know. I was a troll once at one point. I love reading the comment section of any form of social media because the comments are always the best. Sometimes it's even better than the content that's put out itself. But with that being said, Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And as always, please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And if you have pets, please, please, please take care of your pets. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.